So with a lot of different religions all around the world and beliefs and such, the idea is, in some ways, in the Eastern world as compared to the Western world, is to calm yourself and stay the mind. Uh, what the deal is that you can't really begin to have valuable experiences until you can separate yourself from the race. And so when you get here, essentially, you're going at full speed, and it's to no avail. It's just a never ending. And so when you stop, and coast for a moment, you can experience what it's like to separate from that racetrack. And this would be like meditation, yoga, things like that. It allows you to separate yourself from the hustle and bustle. In the Western world, it seems as if it's all about consistently not calming yourself, being the hustle and bustle. I'm not saying that singing is bad. I'm not saying that, but if what you do when you worship is just sing non-stop, then you never get a chance to be calm or quiet, and appreciate things. When you are able to step back, though, you can take a look at things in a different light, and you can, look at them in little pieces and parts instead of focusing on the end goal. You go through rushing through it, and you're like, okay, these are all just little steps and they don't matter, so I'm just going to get all these little steps out of the way, and then yay, now I'm at the end, gratification. But it's the little steps that matter. And so calming yourself down and able to say, let me do this one little step with very much so full-mindedness. And let's say that what it is, you're gonna do yoga today, and and one of those steps is getting out your yoga mat, and doing it in full-mindedness, placing it in the right spot, laying it out, prepping your area for what you're gonna do. As compared to if you could just grab it out of the closet, throw it on the floor, and hop to. It's much more meaningful when you do it with your intentions. Make sure things are very intentional instead of unintentional. It'll, help you succeed in this life, especially through your own goals. But all religions kind of say very similar things in some ways. It's kind of like a whole big group of people is pointing at the moon and calling it different names. They're all kind of looking at the same area and saying it's different things. It's just, terminology, in my opinion, in that way, and different, comparing, contrastings. Just an interesting thought about those things.